Hi everyone and welcome back to the Bods. If you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. You join me today for the promised review of 42639, Andrea's Modern Mansion. We'll get the usual bits out of the way. 2,275 pieces, 10 mini dolls, 9 unique. There's one that we've seen before in there. And it's retailing for £170 in the UK and $200. Now, I built this all by myself. I didn't have any help. And it took me about 4 live streams. So say 8 hours, and that is because I was thoroughly enjoying the build. The build itself, I mean, look at the end result, it's stunning. Really different aesthetics to what you're expecting, very modern, hence the name. And it just went together so nicely. I made sure not to look at any spoilers. Every time I'd seen it on a live stream, I closed my eyes, didn't look at any of the details, because I wanted the experience to be exact. And I'm glad I did that. So, a couple of things from the front view. You've got that new Lego colour in there, the dark orange, and that's to add that ombre effect on the front, which I think looks really great, especially with those transparent garage door pieces. It's just such a nice effect. It's got all the mod cons you expect from a mansion. I'm by the pool there, and I checked the pool fits every single mini doll that comes in this set. Probably not great for health and safety though, especially the fact that the small one, Imani, Andrea's daughter, is using the flotation device, but probably still drowning. You've also got the hot tub, and that is bubbles in there, not ice cream. But this front area, we've also got a little seating area, some treats and some drinks, and then a little lounge area over by the pool as well. If we turn it round, you've got a few more details in there. So we've got what I can only assume is Andrea's bedroom itself. That's well kitted out. Got a little budgie in there as well. Across here we've got a little gallery of pictures of all of her friends and also her baby and her husband. Nice little gallery wall there. And all of the characters are pretty recognisable from that as well, so that's good. I'm assuming the next room is Imani's room, and she's got a pretty decent room set out there. And she also seems to have an ensuite, which is quite nice for a small child. And no friend set is ever complete actually without a bathroom. That seems to be the thing they always put in there. We are missing a kitchen though. We kind of got like a kitchen area just by the decking, but not a full-scale kitchen. So I'm guessing that's in the cutaway. And then we've got an outside sort of music area, because obviously Andrea, she's a successful pop star. So she's got a piano. And of course, her husband is a K-pop star, I believe, a retired K-pop star. In the basement, next to the garage over here, we have got a little recording studio as well. Got all the technology you need, plus a little view through to the swimming pool. But what I like most about that part is you can pull the decks out. And there's a little bed in there as well. So you've got a spare bedroom, just in case you're doing some music work and you get a little tired, I guess. We also have a level on the top here with lots of details in there. I'll show you a closer view of that in a second. But there's 2 mechanics in here that work really well. The first being the little lift. So that is a working lift. You can put people on that lift. There's no studs to keep them on though, so once they're on, standing them on is not easy. And then the likelihood of them falling over, I guess. I guess you'd have to be a bit rougher with it, but actually she seems fine. And they don't even get squished if you go too far, because it stops before they hit the ceiling, so that's good. You've also got the garage, which fits her car in. Bit of a fancy car. Doors don't open though. Not very easy to get inside. But that goes into the garage, and there's this little lip to stop it rolling back out. And if we turn it round, there's then a mechanism on the side which makes the car roll out and fall on the floor and break every time. So my recommendations is, if you're moving this set, don't have the car in it, because it will always fall out. But I really like the effect. You've got some good plant work here. So I really like I think they're succulents on the sort of rocks. And then you've got these trees here, although they're a little on the wobbly side. But I think that's a nice effect still. So on the top level, we've got a little area here, little lounger, bench, and this is actually a karaoke machine there. Then we've got some solar panels to power the place, little area for planting and a little pond with some fish in, and that goes all the way down to the bottom as well. But this area where it's all peaceful looking is actually a little yoga area. So we've got a little yoga mat and screen there. So let's take a look at mini dolls that come with this set. This is not included, that's me. So here we have all of the 5 original friends in their adult form. You can tell they've aged a little bit. They do look like grown-ups as opposed to the teenagers that they were before. Now we've seen 2 of these in their adult form already. So we've already seen Mia and Stephanie, but the other 3, this is their first reappearance. I think one of the ways they've tried to make them look grown up is the appearance of phones. So Mia's got a phone, Andrea's got a phone, Olivia's taking a selfie. Stephanie doesn't have one. I'm guessing that's because she's Mayor, so she's got people for that. And Emma, being the arty one that she is, she's got like a retro camera instead. So it makes sense that they've all want to capture this reunion that they're having, but there's just a lot of phones. So Mia is there as we remember her, green eyes, red hair, nice orange outfit, kind of matches her phone. Stephanie, I like her outfit because it's purple, and obviously purple is my favourite colour, but she's looking very mayoral. Is that a word? And I'm loving the gold top she's got on. Olivia is my favourite of the 5. I really like her hairstyle, and she just looks really done up. That's a really pretty dress, and I'm loving it. I'm disappointed in Emma's outfit. It really is a step away from her previous form. She was always in sort of purples and blues, and now she's in coral. Not my favourite. And I just don't really like the outfit in general. And then Andrea, obviously the pop star that she is, she's got the glitzy eye makeup and fancy shoes. And I really like her hair. So she's got some good braiding going on in there. Looks really nice. So Mia has obviously brought her daughter Autumn to the party. That's my eldest's favourite. And luckily, I think she's brought her friend Paisley, which is my youngest's favourite. So this set really is great. I don't know who's brought Leo. He's just there for fun. And he is not a new minifigure. That minifigure comes in 2 other sets, I believe. Then Andrea, she's brought her husband. I think that's Jihon, I can't remember. So he's the K-pop star. And their daughter, Imani, who brings with her a cuddly bunny. So a really good selection of minifigs, and the only thing I would like to have seen is this phone. Instead of having just a generic screen, having an actual picture of the 5 of them, like selfie mode. I think that would have been a really nice touch. So I really like what they've done with this set. They've gone big, they've gone bold, and they've added back in the 5 friends that we kind of said goodbye to in the reboot, or the time skip, and it's really lovely to see them back. Obviously, it's a little more expensive than you would expect from a Friends set, but I think the build experience plus the finished article is worth the money. Maybe wait for a discount if you can, but obviously this is currently a Lego exclusive, so if you want it right now, you're going to have to pay that money, but I don't think you'll be disappointed. So let me know in the comments below what you think of Andrea's Modern Mansion. Is it one for you? Also, if you want to see other Friends sets reviews, I'll link up our playlist for that at the end, and don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an update. See you later!